Mock call. Kung gusto mo mag-apply sa call center industry, pakinggan mo to dahil yung mock call hindi mawawala yan during the interview. So, mahalagang malaman mo din to. So, guys, during the interview dito sa call center, lagi nyo ma-encounter yung mock call. No? And sa mock call, may pinaka-importanting element dyan na dapat magawa nyo para, syempre, mas mapasa nyo yung interview. So, yun po ang AER. So, meaning, yung A is acknowledge, E is empathize, and R is reassure. So now, during mock call, meron dyang magpapanggap as a customer, sometimes the interviewer, sometimes recorded, and also, you are the agent. Now, may specific scenario na kailangan yung i-resolve. Nakadepende yan, guys, sa account na i-assign sa inyo. So, right now, yung example natin is for telco. No, since more on telco ako. So, telco tayo ngayon. I'll try to do different scenario sa other accounts, but for now, let's do telco. So, first, let's say the scenario is the customer can't make and receive phone calls. Sabi ni customer, I can't make and receive phone call right now. I'm really frustrated. Now, you have to do your AER. Yung dahilan kung bakit kailangan nyo mag-acknowledge, empathize, and reassure or AER, that's because for the customer to feel na andyan ka para tulungan sila, and of course para mapakalma mo din sila, no? And you're really concerned about what their situation right now. So first is acknowledge, no? So acknowledge muna natin yung concern ni customer. Yung pinaka-common na gamit, pwede nyo namang i-improve na lang to. I understand that you can't make and receive phone calls right now, or you're having trouble making and receiving phone calls right now. That's the acknowledge part. And empathize, again, pwede nyong i-improve. Yung sample statement natin yan to empathize with the scenario na can't make and receive phone call. I know that you're really frustrated right now, and if I am in your situation, I'll definitely feel the same way. Gano'n lang yung ginagawa ko. Napaka-short lang. Na hindi mo kailangan sobrang haba kasi mas lalong mapipissed off si customer. Tapos na tayo sa empathize, and yung last is reassure. Sa reassure naman dito sa part na to, na ipaparamdam mo na kay customer na, hey, nandito ako para tulungan ka. I'm not your enemy. No? So, gano'n. So, lagi yung ginagamit ko dito, I'll work on this and do everything that I can. I'm willing to go above and beyond just to resolve this and make sure that your phone is up and running again so that you can make your calls now. Gano'n. So, yun lang, napaka-simple lang ng AER, no? Pero importante yan during the mock call. And one of the thing na makakapagpasa sa inyo is yung AER. The AER happens before you start troubleshooting the customer's issue. Now, hindi kailangan sobrang haba, hindi kailangan sobrang fancy or yung mga high-following words, no? Yung mga flowering words, hindi nyo kailangan ng ganon. Just a normal conversation sa customer, kasi kapag mas lalo mong nilaliman yung mga words mo, mas lalong si customer is mapipissed off and isipin ni customer na you're just reading it out of your script. No, so yun yung AER na part ng mock call. So I'll try next time to do a role play, no, para malaman niyo kung ano talaga yung nangyayari during mock call. So yun lang po. Sana nakatulong to sa mga nag-a-apply, and of course para dun sa mga bumagsak during mock call, you can do it next time. No, bye-bye. Salamat sa panonood.